Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Another vlog. So, today we're gonna talk about these five things. These five things: religion, family, friends, money, and happiness. What is the most important out of these five? So, obviously, I put them in order, for me at least. I think that religion should be the most important thing. Well, maybe not religion itself, but like God, religion, God. You gotta put God first and then your family, friends, and then money, happiness. Obviously, these things are more important than money. Should happiness be more important than money? Also, I spelled happiness wrong. I wrote with one P. But no, I think money is more important because there's some stuff you can always be happy. That's on you. It is important, but like that, you can change that easily. But money, you can't really change that quickly. Unless maybe a job, win the lottery, or gambling or something. So I think that money is more important because it's a need. It's a need. You don't need to be happy to live life. But you do need money. It's like Andrew Tate said, money is like water. If you have it, it's good. You can survive. But like if you don't have it, it's a need. You need it. And if you have money or water, quote unquote, in abundance, can play you can play with that water. You can do water fights. Can use it for like a pool, whatever. It's like money. If you have excess money, you can spend it on whatever you want, even if it's not a need, you know? So that's just my point of view on these things. Let me know your guys' opinion. Second thing I wanted to talk about. I forgot. Oh yeah, gambling. Yeah, gambling. So I've heard a lot, and I've always said before that gambling is not good, and it's a sin, but it's not apparently. I did my research on that before, not today. It was a while ago. But gambling is not bad. It's not a sin. See, what is a sin is you gamble for money, cuz it says in the Bible, you got to work hard and earn money. And that's the money that stays. And the money that you gamble, you get it quickly, you'll also lose it quickly. So I think that what he means by that is you should get the money where you earned it. Like if you like win the lottery, you didn't really earn that money. So God likes hard work is what it says in the Bible basically. And so no, gambling is not a sin, but if you gamble for money, it is a sin. But if you like gamble occasionally with your friends or whatever just to have fun, that's fine. Unless it's like for money. And yeah, do not gamble, guys. Anyways, Genesis chapter 3, verse 3 today. Let me just go check Genesis. First ever Bible book, quote unquote. It's like, yeah. Here it is. The fall. Okay, you can't see my face. The fall. Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat the fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die." And then the serpent replies, you will not certainly die," the serpent said to the woman. No. For God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. When a woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and they hid from Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord God called the man, "Where are you?" He answered, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." And he said, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?" The man said, "The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." Then the Lord said to the woman, "What is it that what is this you have done?" The woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate it." So the Lord said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, cursed you are above livestock. Curse you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly, and you will eat dust all the days of your life. And I will put em- empty and enmity and enmity between you and the woman." I don't know how to spell that. Read that word. It's Enmity. Enmity. That's not how we spell empty. Enmity. I don't know. Between you and the woman, and between God, your offsprings and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. To the woman, he said, "I'll make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor, you will give birth to children. You, your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you." Okay, what does rule over you mean? It says E here. Uh, Never mind. I don't know what it means. It says it will say, but it didn't. Oh, it said her judgment fell on the was not uniquely her as a woman as a suitable helper for her husband. Similarly, the man's judgment was that his work become particularly difficult. Okay, something like that apparently. Anyways, to Adam he said, "Because you listened to to your wife and ate the fruit from the tree about which I commanded you, you must not eat from. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil you will eat from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your bro, 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 I don't, BROW, you will eat your food until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you will return." Adam named his wife Eve, because she would become the mother of all living. The Lord God made garments of skin for Adam and his wife, and clothed, clothed them, and the Lord God said, "The man has now become like one of us, knowing of good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever." So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. After he drove the man out, he placed the east on the east side of the Garden of Eden, cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life. There it is. Next chapter, Cain and Abel. So I was wondering after reading that, if Adam knew everything and had knowledge, would he be able to like know that eating the fruit of life will like make him God? Maybe, I don't know. If he ate the tree of life, could he die? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. But anyways, is that it for this video? Yeah, that might be it for today's vlog. I will update you guys on tomorrow's SAT. In French it's SAE. It's like a 3-chapter on financial class exams, chapter 1, 2, 3, which will be pretty painful. But yeah, that's about it. And Battle Cats content, yeah, we'll see about that. Not been progressing really well. So yeah, that will be it for today. See you guys next time. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. And oh yeah, before that, I haven't worked out today. Been slacking off, I can't lie. I'm gonna try to log in, bro. I'm gonna try to log in. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.